take a walk on the woo-woo side with me. My name is Michelle Douglas and I'm an intuitive healer, coach and soul regression therapist. I help people to create health, wellness and prosperity in their lives through a process of clearing harmful or restrictive energies or beliefs. My ultimate goal is to empower you to create the life that you desire. For more information, visit findmysparkle.com. Hello, it's Michelle here, coming to you on episode 19 of the Find My Sparkle podcast. So today we're going to be doing another Course in Miracles lesson. This one is lesson 10 and it's called My Thoughts Do Not Mean Anything. So this lesson ties in with lesson 4 of A Course in Miracles, which is called These Thoughts Do Not Mean Anything. And I actually started thinking about what to say about this particular lesson several days ago while I attempted to think up ways to explain it. So I'm going to turn to the ever-wise Pam Grout to help me explain it. And she's called this lesson Transcending the Chatty Asshat in My Head. So from that title, I think she's trying to tell us that we need to quieten the thoughts in our minds, right? So in this chapter of her book, she mentions Larry King's interview with a visiting Indian guru, and he asks the guru, how does it get so quiet in there? And the guru answered, it is quiet in there. That's the natural state. So everything else going on in our heads, the incessant chatter, the thinking about what you're going to cook for dinner tonight, the thoughts about work, the kids, your husband, that's all chatter. And while that is going on, your mind is not in its natural state. So again, like they've implied in previous lessons, our thoughts don't mean anything because they're made up. They don't mean anything. So even if those thoughts are nice thoughts, they still don't mean anything. And while we allow this constant chatter to rule our minds, it keeps us from knowing who we really are. So if it still doesn't make sense, doesn't matter. Just let's go on to the activity. So actually one thing I should mention is throughout this course, they say in the original Course in Miracles book, like even if it doesn't make sense to you, do the activities and it will soon start to make sense. So today's activity is similar to previous ones that start off with searching your mind for the various thoughts you have going on in there right now and repeat the following, filling in the blanks with what you're thinking about. So just say you're thinking about your cat. So my thought about my cat does not mean anything. My thought about my desk does not mean anything. My thought about this pen does not mean anything. Okay, so that makes sense. I hope so. So 5 times today, do this process. So stop, think about what's going on in your mind or try to, search your thoughts and see what you can find in there and start doing this. My thought about blank does not mean anything, and do this 5 times a day and let's see what comes out of that. So have fun with that one.